The future of money is changing quickly, and Ripple is at the center of it all. The financial world is going through a big change as countries get ready to launch their own central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs. These digital currencies will completely change how money moves, and Ripple's XRP is set to play a key role in this. Changing things, it's no longer just a risky digital asset or a way to send money across borders. It's becoming a major player in the future of global finance. The big question is whether or not the launch of CBDC will mark the start of the XRP era. If the partnerships Ripple is forming and the interest from governments and financial institutions are any clue, the answer may be yes. Yes, countries are now realizing that central banks could give them more control over their monetary policies, make payments faster and cheaper, and help more people get access to financial services. This is where Ripple comes in. Ripple's technology has been connecting financial institutions for years and is quickly becoming the choice for central banks that want to develop and launch new products. They have their own digital money, XRP. Ripple's native coin is set to become a bridge currency that will make it easy for these digital currencies to trade with each other at low costs. Cryptocurrencies like XRP could soon connect all over the world, making it an important part of the financial system of the future. The push for cryptocurrencies around the world isn't just about taking on new technology. People want to be able to participate in a world that is becoming more digital and where traditional banking systems are having a hard time keeping up. Countries are looking for ways to update their financial systems, and Ripple has the answer. The growth of cryptocurrencies that use Ripple's blockchain technology means that Ripple and XRP are moving into a new phase where the way money is sent and received across countries could change in the future because of this. It's great that Ripple is working with CBDCs, but what does this mean for the future of XRP as central banks around the world start to use digital currencies? Because XRP acts as a link between these currencies, demand could go through the roof. The moment if XRP grows, it could become more than just a cryptocurrency. It could be a key part of the world's financial systems. Let's look at how Ripple's work with CBDCs is setting the stage for what could be the start of the XRP era to see why Ripple's work with CBDCs could be mirrored. Before we can welcome the XRP era, we need to understand what central bank digital currencies are and why they're important. Countries are beginning to look to Ripple for help. The central bank CBDCs, or digital currencies, are digital versions of national currencies that are released by central banks. This is different from cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are decentralized. CBDCs are run by the government or the central bank and are centralized. The goal of CBS is to make things run more smoothly and safely. When it comes to payments and deals, handling money, they offer a number of benefits. Purchases that are faster and cheaper. It's a way for governments to bring their financial systems up to date by giving more unbanked people access to money and better tracking to stop illegal activities. Lower the cost of handling cash and make it easier to send money across borders. Not only can countries print digital money to create and manage CBDCs, but they also need a strong technological infrastructure to make sure these digital currencies can work smoothly and safely within the global financial system. This is where Ripple comes in. For years, Ripple has been working with financial institutions to offer fast, low-cost cross-border payment solutions. Utilizing its blockchain tech, over 300 financial institutions around the world already use Ripple's network, called RippleNet. This includes big banks, payment providers, and even governments. This makes Ripple an obvious choice for central banks that want to start their own digital currencies. Ripple's blockchain technology is made for fast, cheap transfers, which is very important when working with CBDCs. For example, when a CBDC is issued, countries need to make sure that it is easy to change into other currencies for payments across borders. Ripple's XRP coin could be used as a link currency between different cryptocurrencies, letting them send money to each other without having to go through a lot of middlemen or pay a lot of fees. It has already shown that it is a quick and useful cryptocurrency, with transaction times of as little as a few seconds and low transaction costs. This makes it the perfect way for CBDCs to talk to each other and trade value across countries. It's not just an idea that Ripple is involved in the creation of CBDCs. Ripple has already made deals to work with several countries' central banks are letting them test and use digital currencies. Japan and Bhutan are already looking into how Ripple's technology can be used to power their CBDCs. Ripple is also in talks with a number of other states around the world. These partnerships make it clear that Ripple is not just a player in the crypto space, but a key part of it. It is building the infrastructure that will support the global financial system in the future and making itself a partner for states and central banks. Ripple is solidifying its position as a star in the world of digital currencies. And since XRP could be used to connect different cryptocurrencies, its value could rise. This is where the XRP era began. Starts the time when XRP moves from a coin with a small market for niche uses to an important part of the financial system used by central banks around the world. As more countries switch to digital currencies, Ripple's work on CBDC could make XRP a valuable asset in the world economy, paving the way for a big change in the financial world. But what does this all mean for the price and the use of XRP in the future? Let's look at how Ripple's work with cryptocurrencies could have a big effect on XRP's value and position in the crypto market. Now that we know how important Ripple is to the development of cryptocurrencies and how much people want to use XRP as a bridge currency, let's look at how this change could affect XRP's future value and use in the global financial system. Central banks in many countries are starting to issue their own digital currencies. There will likely be a big rise in desire for XRP. In this new world of digital currencies, one of the most important things about XRP is that it can connect different CBDCs. This is different from traditional fiat currencies, which need complicated and often expensive middlemen to make cross-border transactions possible. Business Deals XRP makes it possible to send money between digital currencies almost instantly and cheaply. This feature will become more important as more countries launch their own digital currencies, letting them interact with each other easily and helping XRP become more popular around the world for holders and potential investors. This change opens up a huge chance with cross-border payments are made possible by Ripple's blockchain technology. As the world becomes more connected and digital, XRP could become the most popular digital asset for these kinds of transactions. This is because XRP is a bridge currency, which means that as more countries and financial institutions adopt it, demand for it could skyrocket. The tech behind Ripple, it's possible that XRP will become much more valuable as the CBDC system gets stronger. Ripple's part in making the CBDC system work could also make institutions more interested in XRP. Large financial institutions and central banks are likely to put money into XRP to help CBDCs work, just like they do with traditional currencies, commodities that can be used in global markets. This could give XRP and large portfolios new ways to make it a more popular asset in the financial world. Even more institutions may start to use XRP, which could boost its trustworthiness even more and cause its price to rise.